Hello and welcome to another video. We are looking at expanding brackets and I'm going to give you just a few examples of doing so. So let's look at the first one. We have 9x plus 3y in the bracket, and then the multiplier is 2z or z. I'm just going to say z, that's what I'm used to, but appreciate living in America now, I have a different audience, but it's Z for me. So what this looks like, I'm just going to break it down. Let's look at the first one. So we'll have the 9x inside the bracket multiplied by that multiplier 2z. And then let's look at the other one. We have 3y multiplied by 2z as well. So let's look at it individually. So we do the coefficients first. 9 times 2 is 18, and we have an x, we have a z, so this just becomes xz. Then let's look at this next one here. 3 multiplied by 2 is 6, and then y multiplied by z is yz. It's probably a good idea to just put this in this order. 6yz. Looking at this and this here, the x and the y, it's just nice to have it in alphabetical order if possible. It's not necessarily a rule, but it's just neatens it up a bit. You may look at the coefficients and go from highest to lowest. It's up to you, but just try and neaten it where you can, I think is a good idea. Okay, let's look at another example. We have 2ab, and then open the bracket, and then we have a plus b. So I'm going to write this out a little bit differently than the last time. I'm going to put it all in one line. So this is the same as going 2ab, that multiplier, multiplied by the a, which is the first term in the bracket, and then we have that plus symbol, and we're going to go 2ab multiplied by b. And then how this will look is what do we have the same here? We have a's are the same here, so that's going to be a times a is a squared. Everything will stay the same, so 2a squared b plus, and then we have the similar sort of thing going on here, so we have plus 2ab squared, and that is your final answer there. Then let's look at a third example. Let's throw you off a little bit, put a minus sign there, minus 6xy z outside the bracket as the multiplier. Then let's look at what's inside the bracket, 2z minus 4y. So this is the same as minus 6xyz multiplied by the 2z, and then we have minus, and I'm going to put this multiplier inside a bracket for reasons you'll see in a moment, multiplied by the 4y. Okay, so let's see how that comes out. So let's look at the first term first. So we've got the minus 6xyz multiplied by 2z, so minus 6 multiplied by 2 is minus 12. X and the y will stay the same. We have z multiplied by z is z squared. And then we have here a minus multiplied by a minus is a plus. So, and then let's look at these coefficients. So what I can do is actually I can just write this out a little bit neater first. Then, so let's look here, we have 6 multiplied by 4 is 24. The x stays the same. We've got 2y, so y multiplied by y is y squared, and then we have the z. Now again, we just probably want to just remove this, that's going to confuse you if I do that. We just want to remove this plus sign, so what we can do is just neaten it up a little bit and say 24xy squared z minus the 12xyz squared. And there is your answer. It's a little bit neater, just removes a sign, uses up a little less space. Okay, bit of a longer video there. Thanks for sticking with it. 3 examples of expanding brackets. Please do like, comment and subscribe, and I shall see you on the next video. Thank you very much.